We firmly believe that as a business that you not only get to take customers with you on a journey as customers, but we need to give back to those customers as part of the community. Therefore, playing with an organisation like ReachOut allows us to give back to those people that are our everyday customers.
All right, good afternoon everyone and welcome to the ReachOut office. A big part of this program is actually our two teams coming together and working to try to solve this kind of wicked problem of how do you get young people who don't think that they have a mental health issue to actually proactively engage in the kinds of services that we provide, which will actually help them. So ReachOut's an online youth mental health service that provides support to more than 1.6 million people every year. So we provide general information, we also provide apps and tools, and it's all designed to make it as easy as possible for young people who might be struggling with their mental health or just looking to improve their well-being to take up that support.
We set out to put together a program called Good Cause. It has 4 pillars. The ReachOut partnership fits solidly into the pillar that is about youth. It's about our ability to talk to those people that come to our stores, to help people, if you like, become part of a wider network, but for us ultimately to give back to the generations that ultimately become the ultimate generations that shop in our store.
There are so many social pressures for young people to look a certain way, act a certain way, and be a certain way. Unfortunately, when I was around the age of 13, I became too consumed with these pressures and developed really serious anorexia nervosa, which is where my mental health journey began. My self-worth was determined by how much I weighed, by the number on the scale. I became anxious about anything and everything and developed crippling depression.
70% of people who are experiencing an issue aren't actually accessing any support. And as a digital service, we're really focused on how we can help that particular group of people engage in help seeking.
When I became unwell, my sister was struggling with how to deal with it. She was 17 at the time, and so she turned to the internet and she discovered ReachOut.com. She found multiple resources, giving her heaps of knowledge she needed to provide me with support. Knowing that ReachOut will always be there for me, and knowing that it really does help. I know that no matter how hard things may get, I will always have this amazing support system.
In 7-Eleven, we recognise the skills and expertise of a really customer-focused organisation who have so much intelligence about how to actually think through a customer perspective. The partnership will allow us to increase the sophistication of our approach and really actually help us crack that goal of helping the 70% who currently aren't doing anything but could really benefit from help.
So as we think about how our teams can get involved with any partner, and here specifically ReachOut, it's one about their general interests, so them sticking their hands up and saying, I want to play. The other part is us making sure that we can apply their intellect to the specific problems that we're trying to solve with ReachOut. So step 1, put your hand up. Step 2 is let's apply those smarts back to the business problems.